Welcome, everyone. I am just going to double check and make sure that I am in the correct group because that's what I do, is not go live in the correct group. Good morning. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday. I hope that you have so many things this week that you are pumped and excited for. I can turn my volume down just to make sure that I am going live. Yay. Okay. So first things first, if you are jumping on this video and watching it, thank you, number one. Number two, comment below, say hi, something so I can see that you are here. I'm going to go back and I will read all the comments. I can't watch them while I'm doing this because you're going to see, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to show you how to do so many things on the new website. But first, I just want to tell you, number one, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this amazing community. We see you, we honor you. We also want to point out that yes, we got a new website and it's fantastic. And most people are like over the moon about it, but there are some of you who are struggling a bit. And so number one, we again want to say that we see you. We hear that. We're going to give you some instructions on how to do this and how to do this well. But then we're also going to show you like how to do it, to walk you through it. And I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible so this doesn't get very long. But I also want to say to you, if that is you, if you are struggling with the new website, if you think it's harder than it was before, it's not easy, all of those things, can I just tell you that I myself have personally found that change can be extremely difficult, especially when I'm used to doing something a different way. And so I want you to give yourself grace as you learn this new website, this new platform, and as you learn how to use subscribe to save and loyalty rewards. I'm going to explain what those are in just a second. Give yourself grace in this learning period. And know that, yes, there might be some frustration, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to hopefully alleviate a lot of those. And so first up, we are going to also, actually, I want to also say, maybe it is not a technology issue, but I have found that it doesn't matter if you're 20 or 40 or 60 or 80. Sometimes people just struggle with technology. I have a lot of them in my family. And so I do help them a lot with technology, whether it's Young Living or not, it doesn't matter. And so it doesn't matter your age. There are other people who just struggle with technology as a whole. And again, it kind of comes back to this change in how it can be difficult. Okay, so we are going to get right into this. You guys are going to find this so helpful. If you're jumping on, make sure that you say live, replay, hi, what oil you're using. I'm going to tell you that my go-to oil is Sacred Mountain. It is so fantastic. If you haven't tried this, it is 100% worth it. I love this oil. Okay, here we go. So what is subscribe to save? I want you guys to think of subscribe to save as if you were just going to go order a bunch of products. We kind of think of this whole thing as like Amazon, how you can subscribe to get some products. I don't know about you, but maybe like hydrogen peroxide for our family. We would put that on a subscription so we can save a little bit extra money. So if you put any order that you do, anything like, let's say you want to order the Thieves cleaner, you can do that every month or every other month or every 3 months. You can put that on there and then you're going to save 24% on that. It unlocks that discount. If you have already had your membership for more than 5 days, whenever that change happened, you have the discount regardless, but this is a great program for you. Now, what happens is when your order gets to 50 PV, it starts to unlock those loyalty reward freebies and points. So at 50 PV, you are going to begin to unlock those points back so that you can spend them on future orders. So cool, so amazing. But when you get to 100 PV, you get free shipping. And when you get to 190 PV, you start to get those free gifts with purchase. So cool, so amazing. There's actually a video in here. If you search hashtag get in the know, someone explained that even further. But I just want to say to you that you do not have to be on loyalty rewards. But if you decide to use subscribe and save, and then 1 month you have extra that you're getting above that 50 PV, you automatically are going to unlock those loyalty reward points. Super cool, super amazing. So one of the things that we have been hearing is that it is a little bit of a struggle to figure out how to add to your subscribe to save and then into your loyalty rewards. And so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to walk you through that process. Now, there is going to be a million ways that you can do this, but this is how I am doing it. So first things first, oil up. Right? Whenever we are learning something new, if we're going into a situation that we're very unsure of, even something like a new website, grab your favorite oil, slap that baby on, give yourself about 2 minutes to really get that into your body, and then do this. Go to the website. I'm going to share my screen right now, and we are going to get there. All right. Okay, I can't check. So hopefully you guys can see this. And this is where we are at. We are at the www.youngliving.com. So if you go here for the first time, you probably are going to have to choose that you are whatever country that you are in. But if you are in the United States, this is what your website is going to look like. So when you get to here, there are so many different things I just want to point out. If you want to just do a shop order, you can peruse through all of this amazing stuff. If you guys look, weight management, youthful living, cleansing, rest, exercise sports, they have so many amazing little topics right there. Look at this, feminine wellness, masculine wellness. This new website is amazing. Take your time, go look through it. Okay, but we are talking about how to best use subscribe to save and your loyalty rewards. So when you get to this website, you are going to come over here to the top right hand and you are going to click sign in. Once that happens, you're going to get to this screen where you are going to have to sign in. Sign in just like that, just like normal. Now it's going to come back to this website. That means it's all ready to go. Now you are just going to show you what's under my account. This was where the sign in was. You have subscriptions, your order history, loyalty rewards, your favorites. You can save some of your favorite products, so they're all in a list for you. Account details. And then if you are a brand partner, which if you want to know the difference between a customer and a brand partner, just search hashtag get in the know. Someone explained that on Saturday, I think it was Abby. So make sure you go watch that because it's really good information. So that you won't have the virtual office if you are just a customer. That's just for people who are doing the business and are brand partners with Young Living, which by the way, anybody can be that. Just go grab your brand partner kit. It's fantastic. Okay. Your loyalty reward points will be up here. How many of you are hoarder point people? Because I am, clearly. I need to spend some of those. Okay, so now that we are here, this is what I'm going to tell you. Here's your first tip on how to make this easy for you, a list. As you are going throughout your month, or maybe you are thinking of something, I don't know about you, but I always forget what I need. And so I have to write it down. So if you have like a little list of the things that you want to order, that's a great way to do it. First tip to make this not overwhelming is start your list and have that in place. So this first thing, I need to order Thieves laundry soap. So we're going to type in Thieves, the correct spelling. Now you'll see that it starts popping up. I hit enter after that and all of this stuff. Could I type in the Thieves laundry soap? Absolutely. But I'm just going to scroll down so you guys can see what this looks like. And it's not on the first page. There it is right there. So you can do a quick view. And what happens is that product is going to pop up here. Now, I want to point this out to you. When you are signed in, you will see your price point. Okay. If you want this and you just want to like order this right now, not on a shop order, which is just a regular order, you would just hit one-time purchase. It's going to add it to your cart. You can see at the bottom, it said add it to cart, and you can see it right here. It's going to tell you how far away you are from free shipping, which is fantastic, so that we all know that. But let's go back to that. We're going to hit quick view again. Now, let's say I need this in my monthly order. I am going to hit subscribe. And you can see that it says you can manage your subscriptions on the subscriptions page. I could click this manage and it would take me straight to it where I can do it. I am not going to edit it right now. I'm going to add everything into my cart that I possibly could need. And then I'm going to go do it. There's a tip. Just go find your products that you want. Now, before, when we were in there in the old essential rewards, we would have to search for the products within that thing. And then we would have to save it. Now, here is why this saves you time. When we go to edit everything, and I'll show you this, I probably shouldn't be getting ahead of myself too much. When you go to edit it, you actually get to do it right there and it saves it automatically. Why that's cool is because I have lost my orders or what I had because maybe a glitch or whatever it may be a lot of times. And so this is saving it for me. I don't have to worry about it and I can always edit it. Okay, so we are also going to grab, and I saw that it was on the first page. I also need some Thieves dish soap. For those of you who don't know me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Janelle Anderson. I live in Western North Dakota on a ranch. We just got a milk cow. And so I use a lot of dish soap when I'm washing up the milk cans and all that kind of stuff. And so I need some more of that. So instead of going to quick view, I'm going to click on this so you can see what it looks like if you actually click on the product. So as you can see, it looks exactly like the quick view does. But you can do it right here. So I'm going to hit subscribe again because I want it to go to my order and I will go manage that after I add everything else in. Another way that you can grab products are looking under shop and then under each of these different things. I haven't looked into a lot of these, but let's go look at youthful living. Okay, so then it's going to come up with just some different things that they talk about with youthful living. And let's just go through. I'm going to grab cortisop because if you guys don't know what cortisop is, it's fantastic. You should just drop cortisop. We'll tag you on some posts with it. It's so good. So again, we're just going to hit subscribe and we're going to leave it. So I don't want to do this too much because I want to be able to go in and show you what I'm doing. So now I'm going to go back up to my account. This is how we are going to manage it. Now remember, on quick view, it popped up where I could have clicked manage, but I wanted to get everything into my order. And now I'm going to go to my account and underneath it, I'm going to click on subscriptions. So now when you are in here, as you can see, it shows all of that stuff. It shows the shipping address, the payment method, the shipping method. You can change all of that stuff. Now this is saying shipping for July. And here is where we are going to edit this stuff. I had some other things in my cart and I'm going to go through a little bit of that with you so I can show you how to change them. So with Cortistop, let's say I want it this month, but I don't want it to come next month. So I'm going to put on it every 2 months. I want the frequency of that. Now, let's say, I want that every 2 months. Now with the dish soap, I'm getting that monthly because I'm doing so many extra dishes with the milk cow. Get a milk cow, it's fun. No, just kidding. And I'm going to get some laundry soap just because I'm washing. I have 4 kids and you guys get that. All right, so we have the frankincense right here. Now I have this set as a frequency of every 2 months, but guess what? I decided this month, I don't need that, but I do want it in 2 months. So I'm going to hit skip. Okay, so it's going to ask you, are you sure that you want to skip this? And I do want to skip it for this month's order. So we are going to, this product has not been purchased yet. This cannot be skipped. Okay, well, we're just going to delete it out before let me do that. It's okay. Changes happen. See, got to roll with the punches. So we're just going to delete it out. Now this one, every 3 months, that's why I had to, okay. So this one, I have this at every 3 months. And if I want to add it back in this month, I can hit this unskip button, but I'm not going to do it. One thing I also want you to see at the bottom, every time I make a change in here, it's saying subscription updated successfully. Why that's cool is because if I get to the end and I wanted all these changes, but they never saved for some weird reason, this is saving it as I'm going. Think of like, if you're in a Google Doc, if you know what that is, it saves automatically every so often, or a Word doc, so that you don't lose what you are doing in case anything weird happens, power goes out, who knows? All right, so the bloom I have right here. So again, you can change that up however you want. I'm going to do that every 3 months. We're going to change the frequency of that, but I do need it this month. We're going to delete the sheer lume out, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so if I wanted to process this, let's see if I can process it. We're going to delete this out. We want to make sure that we get that. And I do need all those bar soaps. And okay, so right now my order is at 125.75 PV. I have hit the 50 PV mark to start earning reward points back for loyalty rewards. And this is what my total is. I am not going to process this because I do have to add some other things. If I wanted it to process today, I would just hit process now. If I want to change my processing date, you can do that by just hitting that and change it that way. And then since I am not processing it, I have to come back in. Let's say I got all my stuff ordered, but I still want it to process on the 25th of July. I'm just going to leave it be, and that's it. Okay, so I hope that clears it up. Add all your products in by clicking subscribe when we are on a, just like this, going to show you one more time. Subscribe, you hit that button if you want to add it to your subscribe to save or your loyalty rewards order. And then you can always manage it by clicking here. My tip is to have a list of what you want. This tip hasn't changed from essential rewards over to loyalty rewards. Have a list of what you want to add into your order. And then from there, add in all of your products that you want by searching. If you know exactly what you want, I'm going to type in frankincense up here because I know that I want that, let's say, and I'm going to click on it. Could have done the quick view, and I'm going to hit subscribe. It's in my monthly order. I can go manage that, get everything in there, then go in to my account under subscriptions, and that's where you can edit all of these things. It really is, oh, I promise you, I just want to tell you, I promise you that this is way better than what it was, but it's new. And so there is that learning factor to this. And so I hope that this clears some of this up for you. Now over on the side here, we're done with subscribe to save. Order history is here. Your loyalty rewards, let's click on that. You can take a tour. I'm not going to, but also let's point this out. Website tour. Here's all the walkthroughs of how many different things that you can go through. It's pretty cool. So I have been on loyalty rewards, or before it was known as essential rewards, for over, wow, 52 months. Fantastic. And I have 81 points that are expiring August 30th. So I need to make sure that I go spend them. That's how many. It tells you all about this and how you qualify for loyalty rewards. Let's see. Oh, you guys want to know one quick tip really quick? I'm just going to go to the singles. If you have loyalty reward points, which were essential reward points before, and you click on something that you want to purchase, but you're like, maybe that's on the list, maybe it's not. Look for this little point price over here. If you have something right there, you can put that, you can use your points on that. So that's just a little tip. Hope it's not too much. So you can find all of these different things in here. Learn, this is a great place. What are essential oils? It goes through all of that kind of stuff. Really fantastic, really, really aesthetically beautiful to me. It weighs a lot for me. I love that kind of stuff. Our unique product process, our product difference, you can click on all of this kind of stuff. Most of these things are live. There are a few buttons that are not. You can learn about subscribe to save. I highly recommend you go to this and learn all about it. It has some FAQs, which are very helpful. And then you can do loyalty rewards. You can do the learning center. So when you come to the learning center, you can take courses. You guys, look at all of this stuff that is on this website. How stinking cool. You can do website training videos, which is just like that was the drop down menu. You can look at all of this stuff that is under learn. And then with the company, you can look at all of these things about us. You can find all of this stuff on there. You guys, there is so much information that is on this new website. And again, we see you. We want to honor the fact that you are even trying on a new website, but we're asking that not only do you give your time and you're learning this new platform, give yourself grace as you learn that, but give Young Living grace as they tried and they succeeded, I will tell you, in bringing us a platform that is amazing, is so fantastic. And yes, there is a bit of a learning curve, but it is worth it. These products are worth it, how pure they are, the standards of this company as a whole is fantastic and amazing. There is nothing like this company anywhere in the whole entire world. Just going to tell you guys that. Blown away. You want to hear some crazy things about it? Just say, tell me all the things, because we have some information. All right, go check it out, peruse that website, give yourself grace as you are learning this new platform. If you have questions, reach out to the person who enrolled you. Reach out to an admin on this page. Everybody is more than willing to help you guys feel comfortable with this new platform, because we need these products in our home. They are life-changing if you give them the opportunity to be. So hope this was helpful. It's probably too long, but I think that there's a lot of good nuggets in it. And I hope that you guys have the most amazing Monday and the most amazing week. Jump on the new website, look at it, ask questions. We're here to help. You can do this. Stay positive. We got it.